This is a Toastmaster TM-24TS. I'm going to tell you how to tear it down. The first step is to remove the 4 screws in the corners on the bottom. I already have 3 of mine out. And once you have that plastic off, you will want to look at the front. There is a knob, of course, that goes in the front, and on the inside of the toaster there are those 4 little latches. So to get the knob out, all you'll have to do is get a tool like this, or really just anything that you can pry in here between the knob and the toaster. You'll just kind of push the knob away from the wall to unclasp those latches. You might want to get a flashlight and look down in the top of the toaster to figure out where those little catches are so that you pry in the right spots, but it's probably not necessary. Then the next step, once this black plastic is loose, you'll have access to this piece. Now this will fit snugly on top of here. And there are latches in the front and back on this. So to get it off of this top here, after the plastic is unscrewed, you can lift it up. You can lift it up and get better access to this. Then you'll use some kind of tool to pry these metal prongs back so that they can slip out of these 2 holes in the back. Once the catches are out of these 2 holes in the back, you should be able to gently kind of lean it up and maybe do a little prying and get it out that way. So then you have the top off. You have the top off, and then the next part is the lever. The lever is the really big pain point here, because you can see that shaft goes through the plastic lever as well as through a metal lever on the toasting side. So to get that off, you'll have to bend up this this metal piece. It's a pretty soft metal. Be gentle with it. You don't want to damage it. And then that's the top of the shaft. You just pull that shaft out, and a spring will fall off the bottom, and you'll have to put the spring back on later. It's really kind of a nightmare. Oh no, I pulled it up and now I'm going to have to get it fit back in the hole. Putting it back together is a bit of a nightmare. There is a little spring that goes, I think, between this top plastic part and the top hole of the metal part. Sorry about the focus, but anyway, I think that's where the small spring goes. I just guessed and put it there. I don't know if I was right or not. And then there's a big spring on the bottom part of the shaft, which is what gives you the resistance when you're pushing the lever down. So that's the gist of the teardown. Good luck, and even better luck putting it back together.